Utah down by 6, and they trailed by 17.
Gotta go for a quick one if you're Utah here. 2-for-1 situation.
They got Bogdanovich.
And got what they needed.
It was crowded and will take 3 free throws. Anderson was bumped into him, and that's a foul.
Now you're wondering if Taylor Jenkins is going to take a look at this replay here. Yeah, that's a foul. There's clearly enough contact right there, and he's wondering, did Favors bump him into him? I'd have to see the backside of that. They're not going to challenge it.
So now you got Bogdanovich, an 88% free throw shooter, who's a perfect 4 of 4, and has put in all of his points tonight. Now 25 of them, all in the third and fourth quarters of this game.
Now, if he makes both of these next two, it's a one-possession game. You don't need to foul. The question is, no Rudy Gobert out, fouled out. Can you set your defense and come up with that one stop, Kevin?
Terrific free throw shooting night for Quinn Snyder's Utah Jazz. 26 of 30 from the line. And the Jazz back in business. 3-point game, 32 seconds to go. With some full court pressure with Morant. And Grayson Allen by O'Neal. And Morant, they blitz him and squeeze him and foul him with 24.2 to go. Utah had a foul to give.
That was a good foul, especially because they had him trapped in that corner there. This is the most important player right now to me. Kyle Anderson taking the ball out. And he was a point guard in high school and at UCLA.
Conley is on Morant.
I like it. Stay away.
Clock is at 7. Here goes Morant looking to make his move. Once he can cock with the crossover and the drive, and he collides inside, and here comes Bogdanovich. Seconds remaining, and they call
a foul. Smart move by Anderson, sending Bogdanovich to the free throw line.
Indeed, because you know he was going to tee up a 3.
That's right. Scrambling situation. That is a smart heads-up play there by Anderson.
He looked at the clock. You see him turn around and look at the clock at the other end.
Smart heads-up play. Again, being drafted by San Antonio, playing for under Greg Popovich, he's been in these type of situations before. Now, here's the thing. Do you make this and you're down 1, or do you try to miss this on purpose and try to come up with the offensive rebound and putback?
What would you do?
I would make it because there's plenty of time left on the clock here. Trying to come up with a steal.
They got it. And it's a 1-point game. And a timeout taken with 6.4. Memphis will have the ball. The 8 seed against the 1. And a thriller in Salt Lake on TMG.
As a super fan of travel, I simply can't stand for the NBA's rule against traveling. That's why Hotels.com will be suing the NBA.
Nope, not doing that.
Then why are we here?
To announce Hotels.com is the official travel partner of the NBA.
They don't allow traveling.
Aw, she thought that squirrel on your brand new flat screen TV was an actual squirrel.
Leave it.
Purchase protection for what you didn't see coming. One of the many things you can expect when you're with Amex.
If Philly Garcia didn't have the fighting spirit to drive his ambition, he never would have left home for LA with only his car to sleep in. If he listened to those who rejected him, he never would have sold that car to pay for his dream. And if he lacked the will to improve his craft, he never would have made a name for himself, lining out some of the biggest names in pro sports. That's the fighting spirit. That's what makes a lion. Modelo, root for those with a fighting spirit.
No fouls to give either way. You take a look at the challenges right there. 1 timeout apiece. Memphis will have it, leading by 1, 6.4 reds to go.
And again, Kyle Anderson taking the ball out of bounds at that 6'8" frame, able to see over the defense. Can't come up with a silly offensive foul here.
Oh, they get it to Brooks, who takes it in, and he puts it through, and it's a 3-point lead for Memphis. And he basically glided in for 2.
And here's the problem, not having the two-time, possibly three-time Defensive Player of the Year to protect the paint. No one down low.
Brooks with 31.
You like what you see?
Oh, yes.
Are you hungry for more?
Literally starving.
Want it bathed in buttermilk, breaded in flour, coated in crispiness?
All three, please.
Can you handle a maple glaze between two buttery waffles?
Look at those waffles.
It's all waiting for you and only you.
And a lot of other people.
Get your hands on the new hand-breaded chicken sandwich and chicken and waffle sandwich from Carl's Jr. and Hardee's.
You're happy.
This is the game of basketball. Poetry in motion. Legend burned into imagination. This game takes everything you give and gives back even more. This is a singular moment becoming a blueprint. Selflessness recognized. The fight of a lifetime. It breaks hearts, bends minds, and drops jaws. That's bigger than basketball. That's game.
Now, one of the best three-point shooting teams in the NBA is going to have a chance here. They're down by 3 and 4.3 to go with the ball.
And they struggled tonight, only 12 or 46, but if I'm Taylor Jameson in Memphis, I'm going to foul, but foul these players going away from the basket when the ball is coming in. Not in the act of shooting.
Clarkson has come in for Favors. Ingles, Bogdanovich, 3 to tie. No, off loose, around, zeros on the clock. Memphis has pulled the upset. The Grizzlies have beaten Utah in Game 1. Breathtaking performance.